If you found this message today, it's not by chance. Your guardian angels have guided you here because there's something you need to hear. Something that could change the way you see what's ahead. A conversation you've been avoiding will open a door you didn't know existed within your destiny. The angels say, this conversation lingers in your thoughts and stirs quiet discomfort in your heart. You might have told yourself it's better to stay silent, to let things be, or to protect your peace. But the angels say this conversation will not bring the conflict you fear. Instead, it will open a door you didn't even know was waiting for you. This door represents more than just a new opportunity. It's a passage into the next version of yourself, the one who no longer fears being misunderstood, the one who speaks from truth instead of hesitation. Behind that door lies the peace you've been searching for in silence. Imagine walking through it and realizing that everything you once feared was simply a shadow cast by your own doubt. How much lighter would you feel if you finally set down the weight of what's been left unsaid? You might be surprised by what happens when you open up. The conversation you've been avoiding may not unfold the way you expect. It may bring warmth instead of conflict, connection instead of distance. Sometimes the people we think will misunderstand us are the ones who've been quietly waiting for us to speak. Your angels are preparing both hearts for this moment, aligning it so that when words are finally shared, they fall in the right place at the right time. It's not about winning or proving. It's about freeing your spirit from the burden of silence. Sometimes the very thing we try to avoid is what holds the key to our healing and progress. The angels see how long you've carried the weight of misunderstanding or fear of confrontation. They know how hard it's been to keep your head high while someone's words or actions made you doubt your worth. Perhaps you've been belittled, laughed at, or made to feel small, but that season is ending. You deserve to know that your patience has been a form of divine grace. The very moments that once made you feel unseen are now the foundation of your power. The angels say your light was never meant to fit into places that couldn't hold it. Every time you were underestimated, it only prepared you to shine brighter when the time was right. And that time is fast approaching. What if everything you thought was meant to break you was actually meant to reveal just how unbreakable you are? The laughter will fade, and their surprise will take its place. The person or situation that made you feel powerless will soon witness the strength and grace that have been quietly building inside you. The tables are turning, and where once there was mockery, there will soon be respect. When the shift begins, it won't be loud or dramatic. It will unfold quietly, like the sunrise after a long night. Those who once dismissed you will pause and see something different in your eyes: calm, certainty, and grace. You won't need to prove your worth. Your presence will speak for itself. The angels say your energy is changing, and others will feel it before they understand it. That's how divine reversals work. They don't just change what's around you, they transform what radiates from within you. And as that respect begins to form, you'll notice something else too. A sense of peace where pain used to live. That's the real miracle. The growth you've achieved wasn't just about endurance, it was about evolution. You've learned to move from reaction to reflection, from protecting yourself to expressing yourself. The same voice that once trembled with uncertainty will now carry quiet authority. And when you finally speak your truth, it will come not from anger, but from alignment. I repeat, a conversation you've been avoiding will open a door you didn't know existed within your destiny. Every delay, every disappointment, every tear has been preparing you for this moment. What felt like rejection was actually redirection. Your angels are turning what was meant to hold you back into the very thing that pushes you forward. You are not stuck. You're being positioned. Every obstacle has been shaping you, every closed door teaching you discernment, and every setback building your strength for the breakthrough that's coming. Your angels want you to remember that nothing has been wasted. Every pause, every heartbreak, every unanswered question was shaping your understanding of what truly matters. It's easy to mistake waiting for stagnation, but the truth is, the waiting season was sacred. It was where your wisdom deepened, where your spirit learned to listen rather than rush. Have you noticed how you handle things differently now? That calmness you feel is mastery. It's proof that you've grown beyond the noise that once used to shake you. The conversation ahead is simply the final thread being tied in a chapter that's ready to close. What if this moment isn't about confrontation, but completion? The angels say you are stepping into a cycle of divine alignment where the right words will flow naturally and the right understanding will take root. This isn't something to fear, it's something to welcome. You're no longer being tested, you're being revealed. Everything you've learned is about to meet its purpose. The conversation you've been fearing will bring understanding, peace, and a shift in how others see you, but more importantly, in how you see yourself. You are valuable, chosen, and loved beyond measure. No one's opinion can diminish what God has placed within you. The very things used to shame or belittle you will become stepping stones toward your purpose. Your life is not meant to be small, it's meant to shine. When this season of laughter and renewal begins, remember to respond with grace. Forgive those who doubted you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting what happened. It means choosing freedom over bitterness. Your angels want you to know that the moment you release that heaviness, space opens up for new blessings to enter. Peace isn't something you chase. It's something you allow when you stop replaying the pain. Think about how much lighter your heart will feel when you no longer carry the echoes of what was said or done. You've already proven your strength by surviving it. Now it's time to prove your grace by rising above it. The angels see you growing softer yet stronger, a reflection of divine love in motion. So lift your head. Speak what's been unsaid. That conversation will not end in chaos, but in clarity. The angels say your voice carries power and your faith carries promise. Walk forward knowing that heaven stands beside you, and this moment, this small act of courage, will lead to blessings beyond what you imagined. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, grant them the courage to speak what their heart has long held in silence. Let their words be guided by truth and softened by grace, so that understanding replaces fear and peace follows every word spoken. Heal the spaces where pain once lived, and bless them with the strength to walk through the door you've opened before them. Amen. Your guardian angels are whispering now. You're about to walk through a door you didn't know was there, and on the other side, your destiny awaits. Type 222 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on one more time sensitive message from the angels to you, and you need to hear it today because this is extremely unusual. Someone or something seems to be trying to block you from receiving this urgent guidance. You've been missing countless signals that the universe is sending you. Luckily, those messages are still available to you. Please click the link in the description to find the messages that you missed. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?